Yo ho! What's going on, guys? So, today I just want to talk about a story time, you know, about a blind date I had back in middle school, specifically in eighth grade. I'm not sure what you call it in um, around the world, but that was the time period. And just picture this, okay? You're just looking around at all your classmates, your homies and not your homies, and you're like, they all have girlfriends. It's like, so what? Why does that matter to you? I don't know, probably just some insecurities, probably. But it got me thinking, why can't I get one? What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? And it's a little bit insecure, right? I know, but whatever. I was jealous. I'll admit it. So, what I ended up doing was I asked my friend for help and asked him like, "Hey man, is there any way you could get me on a blind date like those game shows? You know, like the ones where they have three curtains, you can't see them at all. They have voice changing modules that describes their voice, and you don't know if you're being catfished or if you're not, something like that. But hopefully, I don't get catfished." And he's like, "Yeah, man, I've got you." And then as soon as you know it, he gives me a person's number. He's like, "All right, dude, here you go." I'm like, "Wow, that was fast." He's like, "When I tell you I got you, man, I've got you." And this is when we had cellular flip phones still, and it was basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then zero at the bottom, and below each of the numbers there was like three alphabets. Like under one was A B C, and then two was D E F, and etc. But um, texting wasn't really a thing. I mean, some people did it. Facebook was just starting to emerge from nowhere. Things were a lot behind compared to how they are today. And yeah, so basically, what I was doing with this girl was just talking to her. I had no idea what the heck she looked like, and I was talking to her on the phone pretty much every day for 2 months. And oh my gosh, I loved her personality. It was amazing, like such a pure heart and a person who was really open, about a lot of stuff that was going on in her life. And her voice just sounded beautiful, man. It just sounded like angels coming from the heavens, melodic. But yeah, and 2 months is a very long time. It was very enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. It was just kind of like, man, I really want to meet her. And yeah, I I just made a mistake in my head about how to think about things, and I'll explain it later in the video. But let's fast forward, right? So it gets to the point where I'm just kind of okay. 2 months, long enough. I gotta ask her to like meet. I really want to see what she looks like, and but I was scared. Okay, just like everybody else is on one of their first dates ever. And so I asked my friend if he would go on a double date with me. You may say pathetic, but whatever. It helped, worked out. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, for sure." And I was like, "It's a bonus because him and his girlfriend were like so close to the girl that I wanted to go on a blind date with, basically." And I was like, "Perfect." And we were gonna meet at Kahala Mall, which is in the Hawaii Kai area on the island of Oahu. It's a very dead mall. I wouldn't recommend going there at all. But we ended up going there to see. a movie. Yeah. But so we end up going there, and I show up early. My friend and his girlfriend are over there. I'm waiting with them, very anxious to meet my girlfriend potentially, and I'm telling him like all my worries, like, dude, what do I do? What should I? Uh, what's the right thing to say? What do I not say? What's the plan? What movie are we gonna see? Are we gonna eat afterwards? Whatever. He's like, hey, dude, come on, you know, you'll be okay. Just believe in yourself. I'm like, okay, chill. And this is where I'm gonna cut it off and continue it on the next video. Peace, guys.